Hey guys, D-Man here, and today I'm going to talk about Marvel's Cinematic Universe. Because I was just laying back, relaxing on cool, sitting outside my home, playing some b-ball outside of school when a couple... I'm just joking. I'm going to talk about Marvel's Cinematic Universe on this video because I was thinking about Marvel and the universe and the upcoming movies, like Avengers 4, um, Captain Marvel, and so on and so forth. So at first I was thinking, how are they going to make Captain Marvel the strongest character there is when she isn't in the comic books? I mean, she's strong. She's like strong, but she's not super strong. She's not like Marvel. She's not like Incredible Hulk or Thor or maybe even Scarlet Witch and probably even Doctor Strange strong. She's not like even that strong to be honest. All those characters like could beat her. Um, but supposedly she's gonna be the strongest, which I kind of have issues with, and I kind of think that they might turn it into what happened at the end of what was it called, Justice League? What happened at the end of Justice League where Superman saved everybody? And I think if they do that, that's gonna be really shitty with her character. And then I thought, like, what's gonna happen to all these people that died? Because there was three people at least that I remember that died without turning into dust. There was Heimdall, Loki, and Gamora. They all died without turning to dust because they died from Thanos' hand, obviously. Everybody else died from Thanos' hand as well, but they all died without turning into dust. So I was thinking, okay, so the people that are coming back, Black Panther, obviously, because he has a movie coming out, and plus people like Black Panther. Spider-Man movie coming out, people love Spider-Man. Guardians of the Galaxy, they have a movie coming out, people love Guardians of the Galaxy. Doctor Strange, most likely. I don't know if he has a movie coming out, but people like Doctor Strange, I think. So yeah, most likely Doctor Strange, and most likely everybody else that turned to dust too, because they're probably all coming back. And then I thought, what about the three characters that didn't die by turning to dust? How are they going to get back? Are they coming back at all? And I was thinking, Heimdall, is he going to come back? I thought like there are a few pros and cons to like him coming back and not coming back. Let's go over the pros first. First, he's a good character that has been not really used very well, in my personal opinion. But he's an interesting character. He's a strong character, and I feel like he could have so much more character development and growth. And plus, like his powers can be expanded on. So he could definitely be expanded on and become a great character because he is very strong and he can grow a lot more. So yeah, he's a great character, and they could definitely do a lot with him. But then again, he is kind of like a one-dimensional character so far. He's only had short roles, and he's not really needed for any plot lines as of yet. So that's a big kind of thing where it's just like he's probably not going to come back. I'm going to say it's about a 30, about 30-70. Yeah, 30-70. I think that 30% chance he'll come back, but 70% chance that he's dead for good. But obviously he could always come back. And then I thought, like, what about Loki? His character has gone through a lot, although he's kind of been one dimensional except for maybe the most recent movies. He was evil, and now he's kind of a good guy. So I see that his character could come back and have like a lot more growth on it, which would be really nice. Maybe he would even turn into an anti-hero. I don't know. But I definitely could see him going into a few movies where he'd be actually a really good fit for these movies. Because his character can grow so much more now that he actually is getting character development. So that's something pretty cool. Um, so Loki, could he come back? Yes, but then again, his character has run out its lifetime, and also a lot of people do think he's like one dimensional, but He seems to be getting better, so his character has run out a long lifetime. So could he come back? I'm gonna say a 50-50 on this because Loki's more likely to come back than Heimdall, let's be honest. So 50-50 on Loki coming back. If they do bring him back, let's hope they keep on doing him justice. Because so far they've been doing kind of lackluster, but in these more recent ones, he's been getting better. Um, and then I thought about Gamora. I mean, Gamora. No, Gamora. So I thought, is she coming back? Is Gamora coming back um to this show? And I thought, well, how would they bring her back? So there's a lot of negatives and a lot of positives to bring her back. So let's go over the positives. Uh, Gamora is a good character, and she finally confessed her feelings to Star Lord. So we could see a relationship between Star Lord and Gamora, which would be really interesting to see and really nice to see as well. Just to see this relationship bloom. And since they're going to defeat Thanos in here, she can stop obsessing over Thanos and actually start living a more better life for herself. So that's also something that we can look forward to if they bring her back. She's not going to obsess over Thanos so much, and she's actually going to start living for herself more than living for killing Thanos and revenge. So that's pretty interesting to think about. Um, uh, but yeah, like those two things, and plus like her character has so much more development it could go through because she's been like one dimensional pretty much. But her character can go through so much more development and actually become a proper character, and it'd actually be really nice to see. But then again, here comes the negatives. Uh, Again, her character one dimensional, kind of just wants to kill Thanos because she hates him. Although she doesn't really hate him, I think, because in that scene where she kills him, you could see that she was upset that she killed him. I think she just wanted to kill him to stop him from killing a bunch of people, you know? So it's pretty interesting to see that. But yeah, but in that scene, I don't think she wants to. She wants to kill him, but she doesn't because she loves him because he is her father that took care of her. So she hates him, but doesn't hate him. But yeah, that's basically been her character drive. It's just like I want to kill Thanos. I want to kill Thanos. I want to kill Thanos. That's always what she wants to do. And like, I guess we can save people and protect people because she has that moral compass. She has a moral compass. So she's been a one thing character. And plus, I see something happening. Maybe like Captain Marvel's coming in, and Captain Marvel might become a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I don't know if she's gonna be an Avenger. I guess she could be an Avenger and the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I see her more space based. So I could see her becoming a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy and like doing some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. And I could definitely see a relationship between her and Star Lord happening. I could definitely see something like that happening in the future too. Like, oh, like Star Lord and Captain Marvel are together now because Gamora's dead. And it would be pretty cool to see Star Lord working over this emotional stuff, and also be pretty cool to see Captain Marvel just being in space now instead of Gamora, I guess. But I guess either or would be pretty good, and I think they could make Gamora a better character. So is she coming back? And also, there's like the fact that they don't know where her body is, and we don't know if the Infinity Stones can actually take people back that didn't actually kill. So her soul might be in the Infinity Stone, though. It was never really explained in the movie. So maybe they can bring her back. I don't know. For her, I'm gonna say a 50-50, just like Loki, because they could definitely bring her back for the relationship thing and like bringing her character more. But they could also keep her in because they could just bring Captain Marvel on instead and be like, well, she's a better character, and plus she's a Guardian of the Galaxy now, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I could definitely see both ways. So I'm gonna say a 50 for her character. And that's pretty much all I thought on the deaths. And then I thought like, what about the like other repercussions? Like, what about other things they could do? What if in like Avengers 4, the way to defeat Thanos is they get the gauntlet, and then one of them or all of them go back in time before he even gets it and whoops his ass, or maybe go back in time before any of this ever happened, or before Thanos was even born or something like that, and stopped him from being born or killed him as a child or something like that. That'd be interesting to see as well. Because then none of this would have happened, and a whole bunch of stuff in the timeline would have changed dramatically. And it could actually be like a semi reboot of the whole thing. And I thought like maybe there's a couple characters that could die in this movie. Maybe like Iron Man and Captain America. I don't know, but maybe some character might die, and it might be like a big hero, and he probably will die for good. But yeah, I was thinking like stuff like that. Like they could go back in time and like kind of reset the whole universe almost. Like stop Thanos in general and stop a bunch of stuff from happening. Which could be shitty, but could be also cool. It would give it would give like more things that they could make more movies on. They could like open up a rift because I heard that they're having discussions with Fox, so maybe they could bring in the X Men. You know, maybe they'll like accidentally splice it with another universe or something, and all of a sudden, boom, a whole new thing. Or maybe they'll accidentally create mutants, and the X Men will be born. And I don't know if Wolverine will be there, but it'd be pretty cool to see that. Maybe if they go back in time, that's what's gonna happen. The X Men are gonna be born, like the mutant gene will be created out of it. So that would also be pretty interesting to see. Um, and that's like all I was thinking about really. Just how they could do this, like what they could do. And there's a few couple of really cool ideas out there. And I would think like rebooting the whole universe. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, that sucks. That's stupid." But I think it'd actually be pretty cool because you could make so much more changes and so much more better movies due to that. Like you could be like, "Oh, instead of this happening, this happens. Instead of this happening, this happens." And we could finally get a Planet Hulk movie, a World War Hulk movie, and even like a World Breaker Hulk. You know, that'd be pretty cool. We could get like those movies, and we could get like a couple other movies. Maybe even bringing the X Men, as I was previously saying. So that'd be pretty cool to see. Um, but I don't know. Let's see how this all works out. And if any of my ideas interest you, and maybe in this movie, or maybe in these upcoming movies, uh, it's gonna be pretty cool. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Just telling you, if you click one of these boxes, you will either go to my most recent video or a video that YouTube thinks you will like. And if you click on my face, right here, you will go subscribe to my channel. I guess you won't go anywhere, you'll subscribe. Anyways, that's enough, guys. Peace.